Welcome everyone to English with Tony. I'm so glad you're here today. Today's video is going to be very special. It might just change the way you think about learning English forever. And I mean that. This is not just another English lesson you watch and forget. This is not a video with boring grammar rules that make your head hurt, or confusing tips about words that you'll never remember. And most importantly, this is not a video that will waste your time. I promise you that. So, what is this video? This video is a complete, practical, and smart guide. It's going to show you exactly how to use ChatGPT. Yes, that's right, ChatGPT. This is the most advanced language tool in the world right now, and it can help you become fluent in English. Part 4. Practice real-life English, your personal simulator. So far, we've covered how to speak English every day, how to fix your mistakes and understand why they happen, and how to learn new vocabulary smartly. These are all super important steps. But now, we're going to talk about something even more exciting: practicing English for real life. The problem: schools don't prepare you for the real world. Think about it. In school, you might learn a lot of grammar rules. You might memorize many words. You can read texts and maybe even write essays. But when you step out into the real world, and you need to talk to a person in a shop, or at an airport, or in a job interview, does it feel easy? For many people, the answer is no. Schools often don't prepare you for real-life conversations. You learn about English, but you don't always learn how to respond to real people in real situations. You might know all the grammar, but when someone asks you a question quickly, you freeze. You know words, but you can't put them together fast enough for a real conversation. You need one thing that schools rarely give you: real-life English practice. And the only way to prepare for real life is to simulate real life. But most learners don't have access to that. Maybe you don't have English-speaking friends. Maybe there are no native speakers around you. You don't have a place where you can practice how to speak in shops, at airports, with customers, or in interviews. This is a big problem, but I have a powerful solution for you. ChatGPT is your solution. Your personal English simulator. This is where ChatGPT becomes your personal English simulator. Imagine having a safe place where you can practice any real-life situation you can think of. You can do it anytime, anywhere, and most importantly, without any fear of making mistakes or being judged. ChatGPT can act like different people: a waiter, an immigration officer, a friend, a manager. It can create a full conversation scenario for you. This is one of the most advanced and powerful ways to use ChatGPT for your English learning. Let me show you exactly how to do it, step by step. Techniques for real-life practice. 1. Role-play common situations, like a movie scene. This technique is like acting in a movie, but you're practicing English. It helps you learn how conversations flow in common places. How to prompt ChatGPT. Pretend you are a waiter at a restaurant and I'm a customer. Let's have a natural English conversation. You speak first and wait for my reply each time. Examples of a full conversation. ChatGPT: Waiter, hello. Welcome to our restaurant. May I take your order? You, customer: Yes, I'd like a cheese sandwich and orange juice, please. ChatGPT: Waiter, great choice. Would you like anything else? Perhaps some fries with that? You, customer: No, thank you. Just the sandwich and juice. ChatGPT: Waiter, all right. Your order will be ready in about 10 minutes. Can I get you anything to drink while you wait? You, customer: Oh, I already have the orange juice. Thank you. ChatGPT: Waiter, right, of course. My apologies. I'll bring your food soon. Why this works: you learn natural sentence flow, how people speak back and forth. You learn a polite tone and polite phrases like, may I take your order? Please. Thank you. You learn specific vocabulary related to the situation, food names, ordering phrases, customer service words. You get used to the real rhythm of conversation, not just robotic English. You are not just reading English. You are living English in a safe space. 2. Practice job interviews. Build confidence for your future. This is a very important one, especially if you want a better job. Job interviews can be scary, but you can practice them with ChatGPT. How to prompt ChatGPT. Act like a hiring manager. Interview me for the role of job title, e.g., customer service executive. Ask one question at a time. Wait for my answer. Then give feedback and next question. Examples of an interview practice. ChatGPT, hiring manager. Hello. Thank you for coming today. Please tell me a little about yourself. You candidate, my name is, your name. I work as a, your job. I like to help people. ChatGPT, hiring manager. That's a good start. To make your answer stronger, try adding more about your work experience and what you enjoy about your current role. For example, I have X years of experience in field, and I enjoy specific tasks. Next question. Why do you want to work in customer service? You candidate. I like to talk to people and solve problems for them. ChatGPT, hiring manager. Good. You can also say, I enjoy interacting with customers and finding solutions to their issues. That sounds more professional. Next question. What are your strengths? Why this works? It builds confidence under pressure for a real interview. It teaches you a formal tone and professional language needed for work. You learn how to structure your answers to common interview questions. And you do all of this without fear of failure. No one is watching. You are growing quietly, confidently, and powerfully. 3. Practice daily casual conversations. Sound natural. Beyond formal situations, you also need to sound natural when talking to friends or in everyday chats. How to prompt ChatGPT. Let's chat like we are two friends meeting after a long time. Keep the language friendly, casual, and use modern expressions. Examples of a casual chat. ChatGPT, friend, hey. Long time no see. How have you been? You friend, I've been good. Just busy with work. How about you? ChatGPT, friend, wow. That sounds exciting. I've been pretty busy too. Are you still working at the same place? You friend, yes, still there. It's good. What about your job? Why this works? You learn how to ask and answer casually. You practice how to express feelings in a relaxed way. You learn how to keep the conversation going naturally, avoiding robotic speech. You become the kind of speaker who doesn't just speak English. You connect in English. 4. Practice difficult conversations. Real life isn't always easy. Sometimes you need to talk about difficult things or express strong feelings. ChatGPT can help you practice these sensitive situations. How to prompt ChatGPT. Act like you are my manager. I want to request a day off politely. Or pretend you are a friend who hurt me. I want to express my feelings respectfully. Or you are a neighbor and I'm asking you to turn down the music. Why this is important? You learn how to express emotions respectfully but assertively. You learn to use emotionally intelligent phrases, words that show you understand feelings. You practice how to solve misunderstandings in English. This is where learners become truly confident communicators, ready for any real-life talk. 5. Simulate travel and public situations. Prepare for the world. Planning to travel? Or just want to be ready for public interactions? ChatGPT can simulate these for you. How to prompt ChatGPT. I'm at the airport. Act like an immigration officer. Ask me questions I should expect. Or, I'm checking into a hotel. You are the receptionist. Let's have a natural conversation. Or, I want to buy a train ticket. Act like a ticket counter person. Why this works? ChatGPT creates a full conversation scenario, preparing you for traveling abroad, dealing with customer service, booking hotels, handling emergencies, and talking to strangers. The best part is, you can do this at home, anytime, anywhere. It's like having a full English world inside your screen, ready for you to practice. Key takeaway: you have the power to speak. People often say, I can understand English, but I can't speak it. Here's the truth. You can't speak English because you've never truly practiced speaking English in real-life situations. You've learned about it, but you haven't lived it. And now, you have that power. You have ChatGPT. You have every possible conversation available to you on demand. You can practice until you feel ready for the real world. You don't need to wait for someone to help you. You can create your English world right now and live inside it until English feels like home. This is Fluency. This is transformation. And this is what Part 4 gives you forever. Ready to make English lessons perfectly for you? Let's go to Part 5. Part 5. English lessons made just for you. Personalized learning. We've already learned how to speak English every day, fix our mistakes, and master new words. We've even practiced real-life situations. But now, we're going to go even deeper into a method that most learners never think about, but that can change everything for your English. Personalized English learning. The problem: one-size-fits-all lessons don't work. Here's a big problem many English learners face. Most of them follow one-size-fits-all English lessons. What does that mean? It means they read general articles, watch random videos, or use apps that teach everyone the same thing at the same speed. The result? They often feel confused. The lessons might feel too hard one day and too easy the next. They lose motivation. They feel like they're not making progress, and sadly, many of them quit. They feel like English learning is a messy road with no clear path. But what if I told you that now, for the first time, you can have your own private English teacher who teaches you based on your exact level? Not too easy, not too hard, perfectly designed for you. That's what Part 5 is all about. And ChatGPT can do it better than almost any school or app out there. Techniques for personalized learning. 1. Ask for a customized daily lesson. Imagine having a new, fresh English lesson prepared just for you every single day. ChatGPT can do this. How to prompt ChatGPT. I'm an A2/B1 English learner. Teach me a 20-minute English lesson for today. Include 1 grammar point, 5 useful words, 1 short reading, and 3 sentences for speaking practice. Remember to tell ChatGPT your current level, A2 or B1. This helps it make the lesson just right for you. Here's an example of what ChatGPT might give you for a 20-minute lesson. A grammar point, present continuous. O explanation. We use am/is/are plus verb ing to talk about actions happening at this moment. O examples. I am eating. She is working. They are playing. 5 useful words. Eat, cook, wash, sleep, work. O example sentences. I eat breakfast every morning. My mom is cooking dinner now. He needs to wash his car. Are you sleeping? I work from home today. 1 short reading. A short paragraph, maybe 3 to 5 sentences, about a simple daily activity like a girl cooking dinner or a man reading a book. 3 sentences for speaking practice. Oh, I am eating rice right now. Oh, he is working on his computer. Oh, she is sleeping in her room. Why this is powerful. Your learning is clear. You know exactly what you're doing today. No confusion. No jumping around. It's targeted. The lesson matches your level. It's simple, easy to follow, and complete in 20 minutes. And the best part? You are the boss of your learning system. You can even ask, give me a new 20-minute lesson today. Focus on past tense. Make it harder today. I want more advanced sentences. Can we review prepositions in today's lesson? Now, you're not just learning English. You're building your own English learning system that works perfectly for you. 2. Ask for a weekly progress plan, structured growth. Consistency is more powerful than intensity. Learning English for 20 minutes every day is much more effective than trying to study for 4 hours only on Sunday. ChatGPT can help you build this consistent structure. How to prompt ChatGPT. Help me build a weekly plan to improve my English. Give me daily tasks based on my level and increase the difficulty slowly every week. Here's an example of a weekly plan ChatGPT might give you. Week 1. Monday. Learn 10 daily words using the story method, plus write 3 sentences using them. Tuesday. Read a short story from ChatGPT, plus answer 5 questions about it. Wednesday. Speak with ChatGPT for 15 minutes about your daily routine, using the question-answer method. Thursday. Learn 1 grammar point, e.g., present simple, plus practice examples. Friday. Review all new words and grammar from the week plus take a mini quiz from ChatGPT. Saturday/Sunday. Relax with English, watch a short English video, listen to music. Week 2. ChatGPT will suggest slightly harder words, longer readings, more complex grammar, and so on. Why this works? Consistency. It gives you a clear plan for every day, so you always know what to do. Removes decision fatigue. You don't have to think about what to study next. Creates momentum. You feel good seeing your progress day by day. You see your own growth. When you realize, I couldn't do this last week, but I can do it now. That's when your confidence becomes unstoppable. 3. Tell ChatGPT what you struggle with. Get direct help. Don't hide your problems. Be honest with ChatGPT because it won't judge you. This is like having a personal trainer who knows your weaknesses and helps you make them strong. How to prompt ChatGPT. I struggle with specific problem, e.g., making long sentences. I always get stuck after 5 words. Please teach me how to grow my sentences slowly and correctly. Other examples of problems you can tell ChatGPT. I don't understand articles like a and the. Can you give me a simple lesson with examples? I can speak, but I don't feel natural. Help me sound more fluent in casual English. I always confuse say and tell. Can you explain the difference simply? Why this works? You get a personalized solution instantly. No waiting for a teacher, no judgment, no cost, just pure support whenever you need it. You are not weak because you are still learning English. You are strong because you're still trying. And now, with the power of ChatGPT, you are no longer alone. You have a system. You have control. You have the ability to learn what you need, when you need it, at the level that's right for you. Key takeaway: your personal English evolution. This is not school. This is not a textbook. This is your personal English evolution, and you are in charge of it. You build your own path with confidence and clarity. While the world follows one path, you will build your own with confidence, clarity, and amazing progress. That's the promise of Part 5. And that's how you make English your language, not just a subject. Ready for the ultimate secret to fluency? Thinking in English? Let's move on to Part 6. Part 6. Think in English. Welcome back to English with Tony. We've already covered so many powerful ways to use ChatGPT to improve your English. Speaking practice, correcting your mistakes, learning vocabulary smartly, and even practicing real-life situations. Now, we're going to talk about the ultimate fluency secret, something that truly changes everything for advanced learners. Thinking in English. The problem: translating in your head. This step is one of the most important turning points in your English journey. Why? Because most learners make one silent but very serious mistake. They spend all their time translating English in their head, instead of thinking directly in English. What does this mean? Every sentence they want to say, every thought they have, first starts in their native language. Then, they translate it word by word into English. By the time they're ready to speak, the moment is gone. The conversation has moved on. They feel slow. They feel awkward. They feel like they are always behind in conversations. And the worst part? They start believing they're not smart enough to be fluent. But that's not true. They're just using the wrong strategy. It's like trying to build a house, but laying bricks with the wrong tool. This habit of translating slows you down and stops you from truly becoming fluent. The real shift: thinking directly in English. The real shift, the moment when English becomes easy and natural, happens when you stop translating and start thinking directly in English. Imagine words just coming to your mind in English, without first thinking them in your native language. That's true fluency. And guess what? ChatGPT is the perfect trainer to help you achieve this mental transformation. It can help you rewire your brain to think in English. Let's now go deep and understand exactly how to do it, step by step. Techniques for training your brain to think in English. 1. Use English journal prompts. Unlock your inner thoughts. This technique helps you connect your emotions and deep thoughts directly with English. How to prompt ChatGPT. Give me 3 personal English journal prompts. Each one should be deep, emotional, or thought-provoking. I want to answer in English like I'm writing in my diary. ChatGPT will give you questions that make you think, like, what was the most beautiful moment of your day and why? What are you worried about this week? What's one memory from your childhood that makes you smile? Now, you write your answers in English. Don't write short, robotic answers. Write real answers from your heart, using your own words. Why this works? Suddenly, something amazing begins to happen. Your emotions start coming out in English. Your thoughts start forming in English. You begin to express pain, joy, stress, and dreams directly in English. This is a magic moment where translation dies and fluency is born. You're building a direct link between your feelings and the English language. 2. Ask ChatGPT to be your thought partner. Think aloud in English. Most people use ChatGPT to ask questions. But here's a next-level technique. Use it to think with you. It's like having a silent, smart friend to help you organize your thoughts in English. How to prompt ChatGPT. Let's talk like 2 best friends. I'll share my thoughts about something personal. Ask me follow-up questions. Help me explain better and keep the conversation flowing. Only use English. Now, ChatGPT becomes your thought mirror. Let's say you start with, I feel confused about my future. I want to improve myself, but don't know where to start. ChatGPT might respond, thank you for sharing that. What part of your life do you want to improve most right now? Your career, your habits, or your confidence? Now you reply with more details. This conversation continues, helping you to think aloud in English, just like you're talking to a close friend. There are no grammar exercises, no vocabulary tests, just pure, natural thought in your target language. This is how you build real inner fluency, and it changes everything about how you process English. 3. Describe your day in real time. Make English your reality. This technique helps you make English a natural part of your everyday actions and observations. How to prompt ChatGPT. Let's do a 5-minute session. I'll describe everything I do in English, and you help me correct and improve my sentences. Then, just start typing what you are doing. I just woke up. I brushed my teeth. I'm going to make tea now. ChatGPT replies, "Perfect." You can also say, "I got up just now," or "I'm about to make tea." Keep going. Do this for 5 minutes in the morning, 5 minutes at lunch, and 5 minutes before bed. Without even realizing it, you'll start seeing your routine in English. You'll start preparing your thoughts in English. You'll wake up thinking, "Today, I have to go to the bank," instead of translating it in your head. This is next-level brain training, and it literally rewires your subconscious mind to think in English automatically. 4. Test your thinking speed, build mental muscles. Fluency is not just knowing words. It's knowing what to say quickly, especially when you're under a little bit of pressure. This technique builds your mental muscles for fast English thinking. How to prompt ChatGPT. Ask me 5 personal English questions one by one. Give me only 10 seconds to answer each. After each answer, tell me if it was natural or not. Example, ChatGPT. Question 1. What's your favorite season and why? 10 seconds. You. Answer quickly. ChatGPT gives feedback on your answer's naturalness and correctness. Good. That was natural. Next question. Question 2. What did you have for dinner last night? 10 seconds. This builds your speed, your clarity, and your mental reaction time. Because fluency is not just knowing words. It's knowing what to say when you're under pressure. And this daily practice gives you the mental muscles to do exactly that. Key takeaway. Step off the translation boat. If you're still translating everything in your head, that's okay. It's a normal part of the journey. But you can't stay there forever. Translation is the boat that gets you across the river. It's useful at first, but one day, you must step off the boat and walk on your own. And when you do, when English becomes your first reaction, your natural thought process, that's when everything becomes easier. You stop freezing in interviews. You stop panicking in conversations. You stop second-guessing yourself. You simply speak, because now you think in English. And ChatGPT makes that journey faster, smarter, and more powerful than ever before. You've made it to the end of the most important video you will ever watch about learning English. And now, you have no excuses. You have no confusion. You have no reason to stay stuck. Conclusion. Your future starts now. All right, my friends, you made it. You've reached the very end of what I truly believe is the most important English learning video you will ever watch. You've stayed with me through every step, every technique, and every powerful secret. And for that, I applaud you. No more excuses. Now, there are no more excuses. You have no more confusion about how to learn English. You have no reason to stay stuck, feeling shy or frustrated. Why? Because I just gave you the exact blueprint for English fluency. I've shared with you 10 life-changing methods to transform your English. 10 proven techniques that really work in the real world. 10 powerful tools using ChatGPT to rebuild your confidence, your fluency, and even your identity as an English speaker. You now have everything you need. The call to action. Start today. So what's next? It's simple. Start now. No more waiting. No more fear. No more saying, "I'll start tomorrow." Start today. Open ChatGPT. Use the prompts. Try the techniques. Even if it's just for 10 or 15 minutes. Use ChatGPT not as a shortcut to avoid hard work, but as your training ground. It's your classroom where you can learn anything. It's your battlefield where you fight your fears. It's your safe place where you can make mistakes and grow. It's your future, waiting for you to build it. Beyond English, your new self. Remember, this isn't just about learning English words or grammar. This is about something much bigger. This is about becoming the person you were always meant to be. Someone who speaks with courage, who lives without limits, and who never again apologizes for their voice. Your voice in English is powerful, and it deserves to be heard. Engage and share. If this video helped you, if it gave you hope, please do a few things. Save it. Keep it handy. Watch it again and again. Practice every single step I showed you. Don't just watch. Do. And please, send it to someone else. A friend, a family member, anyone who feels broken, stuck, or silent because of their English. Let's help them too. Because we are not just here to learn English. We are here to rise through English. We are here to unlock new possibilities and new versions of ourselves. Subscribe for your new life. Finally, make sure you subscribe to this channel, English with Tony, because this is not the end of your journey. It's just the beginning of your new life with English. I'll be here to support you every step of the way. May God bless your journey with clarity, courage, and unstoppable growth. Now go, speak, and never look back.